We go the traditional way of just burning the leaves and the coconuts. Ooh. Good morning from Chabot village here in northwestern Palumbanes. This is where I negotiated yesterday for a boat ride to the island over there, back and forth. 6 a.m. we're gonna leave, and I don't know where my crew is. Maybe they're still sleeping. Maybe some red horse last night. Super remote local life over here. Maybe we should just go ask if can wake them up. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Where's our
Concern.
my captain?
I will make captain. Yes,
Yeah.
I will do that.
No, the boatman.
Boat.
Yeah. I'm going to the island 6 a.m.
Which island? Palumbanes?
Yes.
We will go to the barangay captain. I will go with you.
I know I already asked a guy there yesterday.
Uh,
They're gonna take me today, and they're not awake. Are you taking me to the island? Maybe they're still waking up.
Oh, look at this one.
This is all from Tizoy.
Yeah.
Even here in Palumbanes, the trees have been smashed from the December Tizoy. We're lucky with the weather today, guys. Yeah. Flat ocean. Oh, that's my seat.
Over there.
I got the luxury seat.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's nice. We got a fiberglass banga. How many hours? 1 or 2 hours?
No. 1 hour.
Only 1 hour.
Yeah. Only 1
Nice.
hour.
Sunrise popping up soon.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's do it, boys. Just arrived in Palumbanes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very shallow here and there's
Very shiny.
corals right away. So we're gonna be extra careful here with the boats. Wow.
Beautiful coral.
I've never seen, like guys, I don't think I've seen this crystal clear water before. This is on another level.
Okay, friend.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much, thank you. Are you guys gonna stay overnight or you come back tomorrow?
You.
Up to you guys. Guys, we're gonna spend the whole day here, that's for sure. Basically, this is my camp. This is where we're gonna stay for the next 24 hours. But there are a bunch of buildings around me here, and they are deserted. And there's also some ruins or houses broken down from Typhoon they were saying. I thought it was from Tizoy. So you see that one over there, crushed by the waves. and as well in town. So there's nobody living here anymore. There's not even a logbook, which is like super duper rare. There's always a logbook wherever I go in the Philippines, and not even on this beach. So this might be actually one of the most remote places or isolated places that I've been here in the Philippines. And then I'm gonna set up my hammock, and this is where I'm gonna sleep tonight, here in the tree. Now, when you're surviving in the wilderness, there's always a good thing to make sure the bottom where you're sleeping is flat and there's no leaves or trash, because that's where bugs like to hide and even snakes like to go around. So if you have a flat bottom where you're sleeping, then you should be good. So now guys, we don't have any mosquito repellent with us, so we go the traditional way of just burning the leaves and the coconuts and all that. Alright, so basically the whole camp is set up, ready to go or to sleep tonight. And we came to a small problem. There's no fisherman here, and my original plan was to maybe talk to them and see if we can go out there and get some food, but that is not the case. There's nobody on this part of the island, so we have to go across it to a village and try to pick up some rice and some stuff, some island food hopefully, and so we at least have some food tonight. But in the meanwhile, it's only 7:30 a.m. so I think it's a good idea to jump into the water before it gets blazing hot, and then we rinse off after that. Guys, this is like unbelievably cool spot. I can't believe it. The sand is powder, it's crystal clear. Let's jump into the water. Woo! I'm so pumped for this, guys. I don't know what to expect out there. I don't know what I'm gonna see. New location. It doesn't get much clearer than that. Like, look at this. I can see everything. Let's put the fins on and go out there. Mark my words, second clearest water I've ever seen in the Philippines. Batanes, and then here, I've not seen anything like this before. This is freaking crazy. despite the beauty of the water, there's so much dead coral because of the typhoon, unfortunately. So sad. At first I was so excited looking at the waters and how beautiful it was, and then you just realize and see that this whole area is just a coral graveyard. Everything is dead, unfortunately. But it's really fascinating how nature works and how it recovers at times if it's left alone and, you know, gets to flourish. You see some patches that are recovering, especially here. Let me show you.
Can I stand alone into the great light? One night I'll be there.
That was super fun. It's kind of crazy how much difference it makes having clear visibility over murky waters. It was also kind of educational at that, because you see the destruction of the typhoons. They don't only affect things above land, they really destroy everything underwater as well. And then on the second hand, it's been about 3 months since that typhoon hit here, and you can already see some regrowth. Things are coming back to life again. It really starts growing fast in the shallow area, but in a little bit deeper, maybe 8 or 10 meters depth, they everything was white, like just swiped out by the currents. It's really crazy how the typhoons devastate not only above but underwater as well. Let's go back to camp, rinse out that salt water, and maybe just take a nap in the hammock. Alright guys, the locals brought us some butong. Masarap. Butong of Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah. Ooh.
Big.
You?
Mataga ka, Pin, ha?
So... Yeah.
Yeah. Pakita mo yung hawog. Yeah. Pakita mo yung hawog. Yes. This is the Finn. A drink of coconut is water based.
Wow, that is sweet,
Wow,
guys.
it's very sweet.
Masarap.
Masarap.
And here's our photographers.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you,
Willie,
Cebu.
Rick.
I love you, Cebu. Yeah, nice drink.
So good, guys.
Very good.
Wow.
Yes, I'm
Very sweet.
alright.
Check them out.
Yeah, there's a child.
Is this Oh, it is octopus.
This octopus. What's this?
We got octopus. That's a lot of octopuses.
So many.
So we met actually our followers in the most remote island in the Philippines. This is Ray and Sheila.
Hi.
Sheila?
Yes.
Sheila, yeah. So she noticed me on this beach. She's like, "Hey, Finn." I'm like,
Yeah, but I
"Ah,
saw you.
I almost got to an island with. I almost got to an island. Nobody knows us, so." I've been chilling here on the beach for the last 2 to 3 hours. We're waiting for the sun to go a little bit further down. The 24-hour challenge kinda failed because they said we're not gonna make a lot of money if we go back because of the petrol. So I said, oh, no worries, just stay here, stay here. Bought them some gin, the island drink for them. So they've been having some good time here drinking. But I'm not drinking, I just take some pictures and relax. I normally don't tell people like I'm a blogger or YouTuber. I just go do these missions and film it, and if they know me, that's fine. And the guys had no clue, and then the lady that knew me, they're like, "Hey, Finn!" It was quite a nice moment, and one of our guys was like, "Whoa, she knows you." But the lesson is that no matter where you are in the Philippines, I believe that you're never alone. You always have some people around you, you know, good company, or if you just want to relax, you always have a company as well. This is how it is. There's always people everywhere. And yeah, I guess the point is that you're never alone in the Philippines. Not a bad spot, eh? Bring some fish back! Yeah! They're going out to get some fish for the next 5 hours or so. 7! Yep, 7! Seeing some really beautiful and colorful birds. What a wildlife over here. Yellow and blue parrot, that's beautiful. I have this massive zoom lens that I haven't really used lately. I was gonna bring it to Papua New Guinea to do like a wildlife, but I think there's a lot of beautiful spots here in the Philippines that I can take it to and do some jungle bird watching, try to discover something. I'm really interested to do something like that. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see me do some wildlife videos, going to some jungle missions in Palawan or something. Let me know. Mild temperature today, about 35 degrees. Bit chilly. Bit of a climb. Wow. Yeah, that happened. The rock that I grabbed onto, completely loose. Luckily I have a pretty good balance. I'm like a mountain goat. I just jump around. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh. Oh. We got a couple of cuts, unfortunately. Now I've been getting a lot of cuts for the last couple of weeks, and after this adventure we're gonna take it easy for a couple of days at least. Let this body recover. I got so many cuts and bruises right now. I believe I found out which sound the yellow bird with the blue feathers, that's the one. There's a couple of them up there and they've been flying around. Oh, I wish I had a bigger lens. Phew! I actually have one lens that is 90mm, which is not ideal for bird watching. You will need like 300 plus millimeters. I have one that's 200 to 600 back home, but this one 90mm. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna go into the jungle. I'm gonna camp there for maybe 30 minutes and try to see if they fly above me or sit on the branch. Take care, boys. See you later. Thank you for the help. Thank you. That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. You know, the kids guided me through the jungle, making the path, and then we see them. Like so many of these blue, yellowish birds. I don't think the parrots, because their beak was straight. I think parrots always have the beak kind of curved down. So I believe it was more like a kingfisher type of bird. Comment below if you know it. Now imagine if I had my big lens going out there. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna do some bird watching in the future. That was cool. Time for dinner. We got, ouch, rice that's boiling hot and some spicy tuna. Bon appetit.
Not too far, not too far.